I'm starting to think all those pictures of Kamala on my front page and top comments were just bots. Really? Oh, really? Oh, I'm starting to think all the support for Kamala Harris was botted and astroturfed. I'm starting to think that. Yeah, she lost the popular vote by over 5 million votes. Yeah. Yeah, you fell for it. Yeah, you're in an echo chamber. Yeah, you're a retard. Yeah, you're very stupid. Yeah, you did fall for it. Yeah, you have been typing to AI bots on Reddit for the last 6 months. Yeah, Kamala Harris is totally gonna win. You've been talking to AI for 6 months, circle jerking about how great Kamala Harris is. Yeah, you should feel incredibly fucking stupid. Yes. Yes, you should. Kamala 32 will demolish Trump out of the waters. That rapist wouldn't make it if Biden was still in the race. I can't believe it that he won somehow. Definitely election voter fraud. Kamala 32, huh? Damn, we're already thinking long term. That's good. Yeah, no, run her again. Do it again. We'll demolish Trump. Yeah, do it again. Dude, you know what would be funny? Let's say she runs again and then one of Donald Trump's beats her also. One of the Trump boys beats her also. She gets beaten by every Trump man in the family. That would be funny. Hispanic voters, I want y'all deported. Like, I actually hope Trump does everything he promised and y'all get the fuck out of this country. Dude, this is total meltdown. Also, so by the way, where is this coming from? This is, hey, Hispanic voters, Democrats only let you in the country to vote for us. If you're not going to vote for us, you need to get the fuck out. That is the implicit notion here. Hey, Hispanic voters, the only reason that we illegally let you in the country is so that you could fucking vote for us. You're not voting for us? You gotta go. I had my husband make us go bags weeks ago. I hoped, manifested, and wished every day that we'd never have to use them, but here we are. It's happened. I'm just completely numb. I thought I'd be a mess right now, but nothing. I haven't even cried. My husband, on the other hand, is wailing, screaming, banging his head on the kitchen cabinets. He has a history of self-harm, and I'm terrified that he's about to relapse. Our daughters are crying and asking if they're safe, and we had to compose ourselves and tell them that no, they're not. We are not, as a family. Our lives here in this city are over. We've both lived here since birth, multiple generations of family born here, but we can't and won't let our trans daughters be taken from us, and that's exactly what's about to happen under a Trump-fans presidency as residents in a deep, deep red state. Hold up. First off, you have 2 trans kids? Wow, that's pretty weird. Like, it's like, what are the mathematical odds of that? That's pretty, wow, that's insane. What are the odds? Second off, because Donald Trump and JD Vance are going to put together anti-trans child abduction units, and they're going to be kicking in doors, stealing trans kids. That's what they're going to do. Yeah, that's on the agenda. Day one agenda. I need to cry, but I just can't. I feel like I'm living in a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. These people are fucking, I mean, obviously they're mentally ill. That goes without saying. Obviously these people are mentally ill. I just smashed my 4K TV in front of 30 guests at my party because of this election. My wife just took our kids crying and said they're all spending the week at a hotel. The DNC has ruined my life and my party. I can't handle this anymore. Goodbye, USA. I'm moving to another country. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Tonight is the death of empathy. As a white male fighting oppression my whole adult life, I think this is the death of my empathy. How can I care about school shootings when the youth showed up to vote against gun control? How can I care about cops killing black people when black people showed up to vote for the cops? How can I care about young girls denied health care for pregnancy gone wrong when her own mother voted against her rights? How can I care about immigrants in cages when Hispanics voted for mass deportations?
This is a classic case of like retard white savior complex. And then everybody else is like, hey, we don't need saving. Hey, white savior complex retard. We're fine. We don't need you to save us. No, let me save you. I'm going to save you. You have the problems I'm telling you have, and I'm the only one that can save you from them. Okay. How can I care about genocide when Muslims voted for Zionists? How can I care about Jewish people when they vote for fascists? No one is coming for me. They never were. I was fighting for you, but fuck, I guess I won't bother anymore. What a fucking cringe pussy. What a loser. Holy shit. God, what a fucking loser. Like, by the way, this is the type of guy that like sexually assaults a drunk girl at a party. It's always these type of like, I'm an ally. Hey everybody, I'm an ally. It's always these type of guys that are doing weird shit, like weird shit. Feminine boy r/feminine boys. Oh god. Dude, I don't really use Reddit. Like I never use Reddit. I don't even know what goes on this website. r/feminine boys. Okay. I'm scared for the future. I'm going to be blunt. Trump is going to win the election by a landslide, and this will get bad. And there is nothing we can do other than prepare by allying ourselves with other armed queer people. I think he means allying, probably allying. Armed queer people. But my problem is I don't know how to find armed queer people in my area, nor do I myself have a gun. I would like to talk with someone about this in my DMs instead of public comments for safety reasons. Dude, you know what? Just pops in my head. Are we gonna see like a dude? Are we going to are we gonna have like a series of these fucking insane people doing terrible things? Yeah, like is that what's about to happen? Like people that are losing their fucking minds over Donald Trump getting elected and they lash out, they do violent things. Like is that what is coming, dude? Oh, I really hope not. Look at this. Charles. Charles, in some way, in fact, this goes for everybody here. In some way, guys pushing the narrative, showing up every day, spreading the propaganda, pushing the narrative. We did it. Charles, you did it. You're a part of it. I'm a part of it. Everybody here. Every shit post you have made, every Reddit post, every post on Reddit, every post in Twitch chat, every single post on 4chan, all of it, ever so minutely, to some degree, we did it. All of these, it all adds up. It all adds up. It all adds up. We did it. Charles, thank you. Charles did it. Positive subversion. That's a great way to put it. I mean, it's like, yeah, if we can be subverted away from positive things, then we can most certainly subvert back into positive things. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, do it. That's what we did. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we saw this. Yeah, I wonder whose chat this was in. It would be so funny if he got shot right now. Yeah, good one, bro. Good one. It would be so funny if the democratically elected leader of the country was assassinated. Wouldn't that be funny, guys? Wouldn't that be so funny? By the way, we are representing the party of peace and tolerance. Yeah, okay. Let's all just not show up tomorrow. Let's not even call in. Let's just say fuck it and let them take care of it themselves. I'm done working for this country. Anyone saying this is only available to people of privilege aren't getting it. I'm willing to go hungry. Not that I'll have an appetite for the next 4 fucking years anyway. I'm willing to walk away from everything I worked 50 years to build. I'm willing to lose my house over this. I'm fucking done. Edit. I don't mean take a fucking day off. I mean walk away, walk the fuck out for good. This isn't about fucking privilege. This is about taking back the last few years of my fucking life and no longer being a slave to a bunch of disgusting billionaires. Fucking wake the fuck up. Mental illness. Mental illness speaks. Oh my god. I need to get my uterus removed right now. I will not let my body become a breeding place in this country. I fucking refuse. I live in Colorado. I need no questions asked type doctors. I heard there was a list somewhere. Where do I find it? For Colorado, here you go. I wish I could cut mine out of me. Once again, just fucking mental derangement. We need to bring back insane asylum. We actually do. We need to bring back. Donald Trump needs to bring back insane asylums. Damn, y'all. Maybe we really did steal the election in 2020. I am so fucking embarrassed right now. Yeah. True, true, and true. True and true. True and true. Double true. r/Maine. So embarrassed to be a U.S. citizen tomorrow, that is all. It's hard not to come away from this thinking that nobility and integrity are obsolete. That winning at all costs is just the way of the world now and the rules don't matter. Dude, this is just like so ironic coming from, dude, this... I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit right now. I am being gaslit at this exact moment. I don't really know how to move forward. I mean, why pay my taxes? Why do anything? This isn't rule of law. There was an election. The majority of people voted. Like, what do you mean? Just because you didn't get your way does not mean it's not rule of law. I feel you, but there is rule of law for common folks like us. But if you're rich, you can do whatever you like. Yeah, just like P. Diddy or Epstein, right? How they could just do whatever they want. I want to leave this planet. Well, at least you're in a blue state. I feel most badly for the Harris supporters in red states. What about, for instance, like the red voters in blue states that have... Okay, whatever. No, there's no logic. Doesn't matter. Stop logic. No logic. We will probably lose all federal funding and God knows what else he'll do to punish us. The retribution will be brutal. The school bullies won. Let's be honest. The Nazis won. I wish your grammar teacher won. I wish your grammar teacher was successful with you because this is not a possessive form. Oh God. r/suicide watch. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm going to fucking I hate everything. I hate this shit. I hate everything. I want to fucking rip someone apart and I also want someone to rip me apart and I want to just fucking bleed out at this point. Insanity. Insanity. Once again, can we like rewind here? Donald Trump was already president for 4 years, 2016 to 2020. He was already president. Who suffered? When Donald Trump was president for 4 years, who was suffering? Who was suffering? Were trans people being systematically executed? Were Mexicans being genocided? Or like who really had it worse? Like really, who really had it worse? Nobody. In fact, I would bet that trans people were better off under Trump. To be honest, for a multitude of reasons, I would bet that your average Latino in America was better off under Trump. For a multitude of reasons. Vladimir Zelenskyy has congratulated Donald Trump. Congratulations to Donald Trump on his impressive election victory. I recall our great meeting with President Trump back in September when we discussed in detail the Ukraine-U.S. strategic partnership, the victory plan, and ways to put an end to Russian aggression against Ukraine. I appreciate President Trump's commitment to the peace through strength approach in global affairs. This is exactly the principle that can practically bring just peace in Ukraine closer. I am hopeful that we will put it into action together. Dude, you know what would be insane? Okay, before I continue reading. Everybody has been just kind of assuming that the way Donald Trump would sort of end the Ukraine crisis is by giving Eastern Ukraine to Russia. What if Donald Trump just comes out and says, hey, listen, Russia, you're pulling out. Crimea, Eastern Ukraine, Donbass, you're giving it back to Ukraine. In fact, you're going to give it all back, and if you don't, I'm going to drop a nuke on Moscow. I'll do it. I'm fucking crazy.
I will drop a nuke on Moscow. I will kill every fucking Russian in the world if you don't give that back. Imagine, dude. Imagine. I'm fucking crazy. Try me. I'm fucking nuts. Nah, he won't. He shouldn't. He won't, and he shouldn't. He shouldn't. I'm just schizo rambling. Sorry, I'm schizo rambling. We look forward to an era of a strong United States of America under President Trump's decisive leadership. We rely on continued strong bipartisan support for Ukraine in the United States. We are interested in developing mutually beneficial political and economic cooperation that will benefit both of our nations. Ukraine, as one of Europe's strongest military powers, I don't really know if that's the case, is committed to ensuring long-term peace and security in Europe and the transatlantic community with the support of our allies. I am looking forward to personally congratulating President Trump and discussing ways to strengthen Ukraine's strategic partnership with the United States.